Today we'll be doing integrals involving base e problem. To the right we have integral e to the u du, which is what you will start off with, and then you'll end with e to the u plus c. Plus c being some number which we will discuss closer to the end. So our problem is integral of 4e to the x plus e to the 2x plus 2e to the negative x dx. And so we have three different terms, and so we're going to take them on separately. And so to split them up first, we'll have to take the 4 out and put it out in front. So you'll have 4 integral e to the x dx plus, and then this one you're just going to leave alone, and you're just going to make it integral e to the 2x dx plus, and your third term is going to be, you're going to take your 2 out in front, 2 integral e to the negative x dx. And so now you're going to work about it separately, and we're going to use u substitution to solve the problem. And so for our first one, your u, as you can see in the original formula, your u is the exponent. So in this case, your u is going to be x, and your du is going to be dx. And so we'll rewrite this as 4 integral sign e to the u du. Okay, and then your second term, you're going to have your u being 2x, since that's your exponent in this case, and then your du being 2dx, and then since we don't have a 2dx in this problem, you're going to want to divide by 2, and so it's going to make it 1/2 du equals dx. And so now you're going to have your, when you rewrite this one, you'll have 1/2 out in front, integral sign e to the u du. And now for your third term, we're going to have 2 out in front, integral e to the u, your u being negative x, du is going to be negative dx, but since we don't have a negative dx, we're going to make this negative du equals dx, and so eu du. So now we're going to go ahead and we'll notice that since we had a negative in this case, this is actually going to change and be a negative, or a subtraction sign. And so now when we rewrite this, it'll be 4e to the, in your u, you're going to replace it again, x plus 1/2 e, and in this case your u was 2x, and then minus 2e, and in this case your u was negative x. And so now this is where we're going to start to set up our final answer, but there's some things that we're going to note along the way. So f of x equals 4e to the x plus 1/2 e to the 2x minus, and you're going to have, since we don't want to have a negative exponent, we're going to put e to the x under in the denominator of the fraction, so that way it turns to a positive. And then at the end of this, we're going to have plus c. Now at the end of each term, you are essentially going to have a plus c, but since some number plus some number is just equal to some number, it was easier for us to just leave it out and add it on the end of our problem. And so, and this turns out to be your final answer.